are live. All right. Good evening, everyone. Adjusting the camera just a little bit there. All right. How is everyone tonight? It is a beautiful evening here downtown Laramie as usual. We are at 300 South 2nd Street in the historic downtown. And yes, it was a little windy today, but not too bad.
Was it? I don't know. Yeah. I was inside all day. There wasn't much wind inside.
Yeah.
So and it went from cloudy to sunny to cloudy.
I know.
But the customers who came in said it wasn't super warm.
Oh, well.
So.
All right. Yes. So it's us Wild Gals. Tonight we have a show for you. We have pottery tonight.
We do. And so we are, because summer's coming up, we're getting our summer inventory in.
Sorry.
We're doing technical difficulties.
There we go. That way our head's not chopped off there.
We figure when we get good, we might start making money on some of these for the gallery. Yeah. So anyway, we're getting our summer inventory. So lots of new items coming into the store. I don't think we even have half of our new summer inventory in yet. And we have 8 new artists that we have invited to join us. So we will be putting their work in. So stay tuned. Keep watching our feed. Come into the store and see all the beautiful new artwork we have. But we had one artist replenish us, Muffy Moore.
I'm sorry, this is like going down as well.
Well,
it's
actually, I think my camera's too heavy and it's lopsided.
It's moving. Sorry, folks.
I'm going to have to get rid of my pop socket thingy-mabob on the back.
We keep sliding. Yes, it's not going. Oh, and I'll fix it.
Tighten the screw.
The screw needs tightened.
So anyway, pardon the
how's that?
Carnival ride. Well, it's holding up. It's a good view of the ceiling right now.
All right. How's it look now?
Okay. Well, I'm here. I look good, right?
Okay.
But I'm up to my chin, so can you come down? No.
Down?
About there, yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm in the center here.
All right. Okay,
yeah,
now?
I think we're good.
Okay.
I'm right on the edge, but that's no different.
The screw was loose on the
the thingamabob that's holding it.
Tripod.
I like thingamabob. It could be a whatchamethink.
It could be that too, yes.
There's a reason I keep Jackie around. She catches all those technical things.
Yes.
I do better late than never. But anyway, so this is Muffy Moore. Brought us a whole box.
Yes.
50-some new items. But we're not going to have you sit through 50. Some of them are already out on the floor, but we've got, I think, 25 pieces of pottery. It's actually stoneware.
Yes. Well, some of it's porcelain.
And
some
porcelain,
and stoneware. So, I don't know if we wrote down which pieces were porcelain.
I did.
Okay.
If we have time to read it, let's see marked down.
Yes. And porcelain is just a finer clay that is filtered more, and it's different components that go into it, but it is like doesn't have the pumice in it that stoneware does. Because I used to do pottery, and I did.
And is porcelain always white?
Yes, it is.
So see, this is one of the porcelain pieces I'll be showing you.
Well, it's not the glaze is white. The porcelain itself is actually white.
You mean
this is the part that's
the bottom.
white.
See,
yes.
it's white.
Yes.
This one's brown.
Yes, that's stoneware.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we got a few cheat sheets here with some of the sizes and which one's which on it. So we're going to start with number 1. And this is the cutest little dish. It's so stinking cute.
Yeah. We can't use that. It's copyrighted.
Oh, she probably has it copyrighted. Yes. Another live broadcaster uses that.
Yes.
So this is stoneware pottery, handmade by Muffy Moore. It's $30. It's got this neat speckling inside. Mm-hmm. She's got these neat little handholds on the side here. And it's not very deep. It's 2.2 by 5 inches. So 2 inches high by about 5 inches in diameter. $30 for number 1 by Muffy Moore.
All right.
And you want to do 2 since you're the porcelain gal there?
This is porcelain. This is number 2. This is a little porcelain. She calls it a box. To me, a box is square.
I called it a lidded bowl. I went with the round.
Yes, it's round. It is a lidded bowl. It has these beautiful flowers up on top. The glaze is a white glaze with the, like say, the blue flowers. It has a couple little knobs on it right here to kind of align it where you align it together. And the inside is blue, so really beautiful colors. It is 45 on number 2.
And it's 4 by 3, so 4 wide diameter and probably 3 inches
tall.
Tall on
There
that.
we go, and that's number 2.
Okay, and number 3 is a mug. So here's number 3, and she's done looks like a flower imprint to me.
Yes.
And it's $30. So it's just a nice size. My hands aren't super big, but it would be comfortable. Nice cup of tea or hot chocolate in there. And so she's got 2 flowers, one on each side, that have been imprinted in. And it's kind of a gray and a gray blue.
Yeah.
And then she's got some texturing. There's some of her finger ridges. I'm not quite sure what they're called. And there's the inside for you. So it's $30, right?
Yes. On number 3.
Number 3. Yep. Okay. And you want to do number 4?
Number 4 is a vase, a rectangle square vase, and it is on sale tonight, 10% off. It is beautiful blue and blue greens and purple colors. It is stoneware. It is what?
3 by 3.5 by 7.
That's
She calls that a lavender glaze.
Okay, it has lavenders.
Some purples,
yeah,
and it's
and
beautiful.
purples. It comes, glazes do all sorts of wonderful things when they're in the kiln. I always called them happy accidents.
Yeah.
When I was doing it, yes.
And you're happy that the piece just survived the firing?
Yes.
Is that the way that
So
works?
number
too?
4 is $45, and yes, I always was glad it wasn't exploded. I had that happen a couple of times
Yeah.
on my schoolwork.
So those of you that are joining us, we forgot the housekeeping. If
yes.
you're interested in any of these pieces, in the comment section, just put sold and the number. And if you're local, you're welcome to pick it up in the next couple of days. Otherwise, we'll invoice you probably on Friday, since tomorrow's my day off. And then you can pay for it through the online, and then we'll ship it out right away that day that we get your payment on there. So anyway, so I have got number 5.
Oh.
And it is another rectangular, and this one has a lid. So it's a nice lidded little jar. So you could put some candies in it or coins or flowers on it. And it is 3 by 3 by 4.5. And it is $50. So a real nice little jar, number 5. And this has a shiny glaze. A lot of these have more of a matte finish, but
yeah,
this one's shiny, and it's kind of, would you call it like an olive brown or an olive green?
Yeah, an olive green.
The other thing about Muffy is one of our artists that is part of the Made in Wyoming, and so part of that program is they get these stickers that they get to put on their artwork. Oh, I almost missed it. And this one's stamped.
Oh, yeah.
With a moose, a little moose stamp.
Oh.
I'm hoping you can see it through the glare there. And it's probably a quarter,
Yeah.
maybe 50-cent piece.
Yeah, 50 cents.
Somewhere in between there, between a quarter and 50-cent piece size. So that makes it extra special, unique.
Yeah.
$50 for number 5.
I have number 6.
All right.
Lovely little mug here that is a green. I would call it the forest green color. It is stoneware. It's a nice size mug. It's got a nice grip. I can put 2 fingers in there, and I have quite a large hand.
I like the
ridges.
The ridges.
Well, that gives it that depth with the glaze. Those ridges do because they catch more glaze as it goes on there, and that you get your different colors.
Okay. And I wonder, because it's a cup, if it sweats, does that help you with the grip so it doesn't slide out of your hand?
Not
so
really.
Just more for looks.
Just more for looks. Yes.
Beautiful.
$30 on number 6. All right.
Okay, and I have got number 7. Welcome, everybody. We're glad you joined us tonight.
Yes.
Sharon, how did the baseball game go? I'm sure you're one of our spectators. If you're new, please comment where you're from. It's always interesting to know where people are joining us from, and if you're out of state, we appreciate your time. So number 7 is a Stoneware, and it's pretty solid and heavy. It's a lidded box because it's square.
Yes.
And then the bottom is the natural, and so she's left a nice accent around the bottom.
Actually, you do that for glazing. It'll stick to the kiln.
Okay, I don't do pottery, can you tell? I'm a glass worker, so.
Yes.
But I'm learning. So this is $40. Okay, and this one did not stick to the bottom of the kiln. Number 7, and it is, let's see.
Number 7 is 3 by 3 by 5.
Okay.
All right.
And you get that funky
All
one.
right.
That's
I
pretty
get
neat.
number 8, which is a lovely vase or vase, whichever you prefer to call it. It looks like about the size of a nice gourd. I love the shape of it. I love vases. I have a lot of vases. It's number 8. It is Stoneware. No, I take that back. It's Stoneware. It says on the bottom Stoneware. It is $35. And
4 by 5, she says.
And it's a 4 by 5. And it is number 8.
I like the uniqueness with the narrow.
Yes, you could put dried flowers in here. Wouldn't those be so cute?
Yeah, they would. Or even spring flowers.
Yes.
If spring ever comes and we get flowers.
Yes.
Some of you may already have flowers. Okay, so number 10 is a
10 is porcelain.
Stoneware. It says, did I put porcelain?
Yeah, it's
she
porcelain.
said porcelain.
Yeah, you can tell by the color.
So it's a white one. See, it's white, so it's porcelain on the bottom. I'm learning. And it's got this nice blue, irregular glaze stripe that makes it really unique. And it is, what number did I say? 10? 4 by 2. So 2 inches high by 4 inches in diameter. It's $30. This would be cute for whatnots, candies or jewelry.
Yep.
So number 10 is $30 by Muffy Moore.
All right. Number 11 is another mug.
Now that is a hot chocolate mug.
Yes. This is a big cup of coffee mug. This is my husband needs in the morning. I'm not a coffee drinker per se. I do drink tea though, and this would be a great tea mug. Mm-hmm. So this is number 11. It's speckled. I love the speckling on it. I love like say these happy accidents with the glaze. You can see all the different designs, the natural designs that go on with the glaze. And so this one is $30 on number 11.
Okay, and number 12, this one is so unique. This one I put down, it looks like a ruffled bag to me. It's number 12, and I don't know how in the world she did that. Muffy, if you joined us, feel free to jump in and help us on some of these descriptions and tell us a little bit about your inspiration. But number 12, and this is quite heavy, but isn't this beautiful? Yes. It's got a ruffled top, and then you can see the ruffling around it. It reminds me kind of an old-fashioned drawstring purse.
Yeah, or a bag that's tied up,
And then she's got the ruffles or the tie strings here.
Mm-hmm.
So really, really nice. It's $50. And then here's the bottom here. And it is number 12 for $50, the ruffled vase.
Okay, I have number 13, another mug. This one is, it's got the beautiful leaf pattern going here. And I think these are natural leaves she imprints on here.
I believe so, too.
Yeah. And it's kind of hard to see, but there's a leaf on here on both sides. And this is kind of a green and tan and brown glaze. And so, and once again, a nice sized mug. 2 fingers can go in there. It's Stoneware, and it is $30 on number 13.
Hi, Sharon. We're glad you joined us, and you're keeping tabs on the game. Who's playing? She's watching the baseball game.
Oh.
So, but she said she's checking the score while she's watching
Uh-huh.
us. You know, we need somebody to help us count and keep track of what numbers we are. Okay, number 14 is a square jar, and it is 3 by 3 by 3, and it's a reddish glaze. And what's neat is it's got this heart on the front of it.
Oh, very nice.
But then it's graduated, so she's got more like the gray behind it. And then the red starts. So, and it's not lidded. It just has an open top. Heavy enough it would hold quite a floral arrangement on it. So number 14, and this is $35 for number 14.
Did I do, okay, 14 is, number 15 is another, lost my number. Okay, number 15 is another jar, a porcelain jar. Nope, I take that back. This one's Stoneware. It is blue inside again. It's got the knobs. I love the knobs. I swear. Oh, no. It's a bigger version of number 2, which we had with the knobs. And it's got but this one has the blue stripe going around it besides the blue flowers up on top. And this is number 26, and it is missing its tag. Oh, never mind. It's right here. $48 on number 15.
I was thinking at the end we might hold like the 3 jars together.
Yes.
And maybe some of these lidded vases so they can see the
different sizes.
Exactly. Excuse me. Okay, number 16 is the cutest little rectangular jar. It's lidded, and these lids, they fit pretty snug in here.
Yes.
I don't know how much time it takes Muffy to do that, but quite the technique, I would say, to get them to fit inside. And this one is stamped also. It's got kind of a stamp there. It looks like a
there's stamps on both
flower
sides.
vase, and then this has a moose.
A moose.
So there's a moose.
A meese.
Did you see the Mises coming in tonight?
Yes, yes.
And then this is the third side. And then both the opposite sides have it. It looks like a vine or maybe more of a stalk. And this is a shiny glaze also. What number did I say it was?
It was
16. So it is 3.5 by 3.5 by 5. Number 16, and it is $48.
We have a dog being tortured outdoors.
Yeah. If we leave real fast, you know we went to rescue the dog.
Yes. All right, I have number 17. It is on sale.
Ooh, 10% off?
10% off. It is another lidded jar with the blue inside and the knobs. I love these little knobs she puts on there. They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got the double stripe, and this one is Stoneware, and it's number $50 on the larger.
What's she? Oh, that's the stem that she made green on it.
Yeah, they're
Isn't that neat?
They're they kind of look like daisies in a way.
Or violets?
Violets. Yeah, daisy violets.
The first one that was more bushy kind of reminded me of bachelor buttons.
Oh, yeah.
But they could be daisies or...
Okay, and that was 17, right?
Okay, and I think you've got 18.
I have number 18, and it is
You've got
a
the
large
heavy ones over
piece.
there.
It is a beautiful vase. I love this. This is really nice.
It is.
I hate to say it, but I'm one of the best customers down here
Yes,
next to
you
Sharon. All right, this is $45 on the large vase. It is greens and browns. It's just got all sorts of lovely colors. And once again, you can see as I turn it how it just looks different at every facet of the turn.
And it's got the shiny
Yes,
glaze on it,
it's the
too.
shiny glaze. So this is number 18, and it is $45.
And if I didn't have cats, I would have more of this stuff.
All right.
And it's 6 by 9.
Yes, and I have number 19. Oh, I gotta get the lid off. Some of these are a little heavier.
They are. They're quite a bit heavier.
Yeah, this is number 19. It has a lid. I'll put the lid back on. I'll just put it on to show you what it looks like. I'm going to take it off so I don't drop it because it helps hold it. It has several leaves, like 3 on each side.
Looks like a strawberry leaf,
Yeah,
or maybe a lupin.
actually, it does look like a strawberry leaf. So very beautiful.
It is.
And it is
5 by 5 by 8.
5 by 5 by 8, and it is $85 on the number 19.
That's a beautiful piece.
It is.
And it's kind of a greenish
Down
brown.
over there. All right, number 20. Oh, another one on sale. Oh, this is just a lovely sized bowl. This would be great for batter or strawberries or fruit. I can see a lot of things in it. This is number 20. It is $45. It's once again, you see the glaze, how it's done different little things there as you turn around with the speckle.
I like this.
Yes,
really
I do.
character.
I like the way it runs and it looks like it's like alive.
Yes.
Yeah, and it dances in the light. So yes, once again, 45 and number 20 is on sale.
And you get 10% off, so
Yes.
$4.50 off of that.
Okay, and number 21 is another lidded
Rectangle jar.
rectangle jar.
4 by 4 by 8.
4 by 4 by 8 on 21. It's got it looks like fern almost stamped on the sides. The leaves are. They're long and spindly, and so just very different. And it's the excuse me, the sorry, the olive color and the tans, and it's the shiny glaze. So just very beautiful on number 21, and it is $70.
Okay.
Okay, and you've got 22.
Do I have? So now we got some beautiful bowls here. So this is number 22, and these are hefty bowls.
Yes.
You've got to make sure you got a hold on it before you pick it up. It is $75, and it is 9 by 4, so 9 in diameter by 4 inches high. So, and it's kind of the off-white with a broad blue stripe around it. And again, she carries that pattern on the inside. So if anybody's thinking about wedding, anniversary, retirement, graduations, you know, these serving dishes really come in handy.
Yes.
Or somebody that just bought a new home that you want to give them a gift. So number 22 for $75 is one of her bowls.
All right, I have number 23, another bowl. This one is flatter, and but I believe wider.
10 by 3.
10 by 3. And it is beautiful on the inside, the blues with the blue stripe on the outside and the gray glaze. And this one is $45, a number 23, and just a really nice serving bowl. I really like the size of this one.
That I can see with fruit in it.
Yes.
Enough to serve for an Easter dinner or a family gathering. Okay, number 24 is $85, and it's more just the white. It's 11 diameter, and look at that. Look at all those beautiful flower impressions that she has put in there. And does she hand paint that blue glaze to make the flower additional?
Yes.
So a lot of extra work went into this one. So $85 for number 24, and it's 11 by 3.
Okay, I have number 25, and it is a very flat bowl.
12 by 2.5.
12 by 2.5. It has flowers all the way around the rim inside here, and they almost look like purple Indian paintbrush.
Yeah, or maybe bachelor buttons from the sides.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yes, just a
purple Indian
really
paintbrush.
nice. It could almost be used as a serving platter in a way. It's almost flat enough, not quite, but it's pretty flat.
It would hold a lot of fried chicken.
It
or a lot of potato salad,
That
too.
sounds really good.
I know.
Might have to have that for dinner tonight.
Okay, so this one is 14.5 by 6.
This one is the mother of all bowls.
Oh, yes, it is.
It is huge.
Number 26, And it's heavy too, folks. So
Yes.
$75. So it's all white on the outside. It's got this beautiful blue stripe on the top.
Yes.
And this is deep. You know,
Yeah,
it's
this
6 inches deep. Now you
This
talk
is a
about
big bowl.
potato salad. This
Yeah.
would feed
Oh, this is
a whole
feast.
class.
Yeah, this is for the wedding party.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Or you could actually probably put ice in it and put some drinks in it.
Yeah.
You know, it's endless what you could do with this
with it.
beautiful bowl. And very sturdy. So number 26 for $75.
Yes.
And that's the lineup for today. So
All right.
guess we get to start over for a quick recap. I'm not seeing any questions. Oh, we've got somebody, Bria. Great, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Oh, a pasta dish.
Oh,
Yeah, that would hold a lot of
Ooh,
macaroni,
yeah.
salad. We're getting hungry. I'm
I
getting hungry
know.
talking about food. I just had half of a leftover Subway for lunch some time ago. So,
Oh.
you know, dinner's not coming. Okay, so a quick recap. But once again, if you're interested in any of the pieces, if you're local, stop in at WOW and pick it up. If you're out of town, out of state, we're happy to ship to you. We'll send you an invoice in 24 or 48 hours, Friday. If you're interested in a piece, in the comment section, put sold and the number. And then we will get in touch with you, or we'll see you in a couple of days when it's convenient for you to stop in and pick it up. So back to number 1. This is a cute little dish, brown speckled. It's got handholds on both sides. It's got a blue, I don't know, I'm sure there's probably a term for it, but where it just runs, I love it. I love the irregular.
Drippy.
Drippy?
Drippy.
We're real technical here.
Yeah, we come up with some real good terms here.
And it's 2 by 5, and it's for $30. Number 1.
Okay, I have number 2. Number 2, the little box, round box is what she calls it.
Yes.
It could be a trinket box. It could be, you could leave the lid off and you, you could put a garlic in here. You could do a lot of different things with this bowl. It is $45 on number 2, and it's got the beautiful flowers on top.
And it is 4 by 3. So number 3 is a mug, and it's 3 by 3.5. So number 3, it's kind of the gray and gray blue steel colored. This was the one I thought looked like bachelor buttons. So it's got 2 imprinted flowers on it, 1 on each side. It's a 2-finger handle. And it's nice for a cup of tea, cup of hot chocolate, orange juice. Who says you got to be traditional when you got something this beautiful to drink it out of? So it is.
I'm making a lot of noise. Sorry.
You are. $30 for number 3 for this beautiful mug with the flower impressions.
Okay, number 3.
4.
Now, number 4, I have the vase, the purple vase, the rectangle vase here. And it is 10% off tonight. And it would be beautiful with, like, say, spring flowers, dried flowers. Artificial flowers.
Yeah, I like those.
Me too. You don't have to water them.
Or clean up the leaves.
And stuff. So, yes, and it is $45.
And that one doesn't have a lid, does it?
No,
But it's got a nice rim.
No,
but you made me jump.
Oh, I know. 45 on number 4, and it's 10% off.
So number 5 is 3 by 3 by 4.5, and it's a cute little squatty rectangular one. It does have a lid that comes off, and it's kind of an olive gray. It's $50, and this is the one that has the moose stamp on it, and then the variations on the sides of the brown color. So you see there's more of a concentration there on top, and then more of a solid.
Yeah.
So very unique. So that's number 5 for $50.
Number 6 is a mug in the green colors, and it is $30, and it's a nice size mug. So just perfect for that chilly morning with a cup of tea.
3.5 by 3.5.
3.5 by 3.5.
Just the perfect size. And you must have number 7 over there too.
Oh, yes. Number 7 is the lidded box. And it is the speckled all the way around. And it has the lid. It goes nicely on there. And they do fit really nice and snug. And it is $40 on number 7.
And I got down 3 by 3 by 5, but I think it's 3 by 3 by 3.
Yeah, it looks like that. I have number 8, the vase, the nice size vase. And like I say, this would be great with, I just see the like red and yellow dry flowers in here.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
That would be really beautiful with this vase right here. And it'd be perfect for a little shelf or in the bathroom or someplace you wanted to add some color to it. So yes, just a nice size. Number 8 is $35 on the vase.
And very unique too, not your standard square or circle. And that was what, 8? So 9. I think you've got all of them up to 12.
9. No, we're missing.
Oh, 9 we're missing.
I have 10.
We knew we were going to do that.
Yeah, we were going to look for 9. We knew we were missing. We couldn't find number 9 on our numbers.
I don't know.
So I have number 10 is a stoneware little whatnot dish or little, like say, you could put strawberries in there, grapes, or
4 by 2.
Yeah, 4 by 2, and it is $30 on number 10.
I was thinking spools of thread in there.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe, does anybody ever use the strawberries where you stick your pins in to sharpen them and things?
Yeah. Okay, I have number 11. It is a speckled mug. It's quite a bit bigger than this mug. I'll hold them up so you can see.
Here's the number 3.
Yeah, and so you can see the different sizes. This one's quite a bit bigger, and it is speckled, and it is number 11 for $30. Okay,
and I've got number 12, and this is the ruffle purse base. It's a 5 by 5. It's number 12. And remember, this is the one that's got the really unique top to it. Very cool. I just love it. And then the tie there, and it is $50 for number 12.
Okay, I have number 13, the smaller mug. It is $30, and it is the shiny glaze, and it is about the same size as the green one here, so, and a little bit bigger than number 3.
Whoops.
Which we lost number 3 in there.
I gave you my number.
There we go.
Oh, you could play bingo with this, or where you got to draw your number.
There you go, and it's $30 on number 13.
Okay, and number 14 is 3 by 3 by 3, and this is the red and kind of gray. It's a little jar. It does not have a lid, and it's got the heart. So, you know, gentlemen, Mother's Day is coming up, Valentine's Day is past, or anniversaries if they're coming up, or who needs an occasion to give a special gift?
Pottery goes good anytime. Yeah.
Well, and you can use it for everything.
Yes.
And this is $35 for number 14.
I cherish my pottery pieces. Okay, 15. Oh, another jar with the little knobs and the blue interior with the flowers on the lid. And it's $48 on number 15.
4 by 3.
4 by 3. And you have 16?
Number 16 is 3.5 by 3.5 by 5. And it is this little rectangular jar with the lid. Oh, now it's stuck. This one's got a pretty tight fit to it. It fits pretty snug. And this is the one that had the leaves with the stems. And then the moose stamp on the front. That's about the size of a quarter. And this one is $48 for number 16.
Okay, number 17 is 10% off.
Ooh.
And it is another little lidded jar with the purple inside and the blue, purplish blue stripes and the flower. Well, I got my hands in the way. And the flowers on the outside. Very nice piece.
Should we show them all 3 together?
Sure. All right, so you can kind of get the idea
of the size.
The sizes. This one's the biggest in diameter but they're both, they're about the same size, and this one's a little bit, this is the smallest one.
Right, and then can you turn them without losing the lids on them?
I don't want to do
Let's
that.
take number 2 off so they can see the flower designs
There
on
we
them.
go.
So this has no stripe, this has 1 stripe, this has 2 stripes,
Yep.
and then you can see the different patterning of the flowers.
Yes, and what number was
That
that?
was 15, I think. What's in your hand?
17.
Okay.
And 17 was $50. Okay, and I have 18, the large vase. I may have to have this. I could see this with blues and blue dry flowers or blue artificial flowers in here. And yeah, and the purples and
I
stuff.
think it's just beautiful.
It
I
is.
love the variation.
I love the way it is, yeah, all the way around, as you can see. So number 18 is $45, which is not that bad for a piece of pottery.
No, it's 6 by 9 too.
Yeah.
And so number 19 is 5 by 5 by 8.
Yes.
And this is a monster one.
Yes.
This is a 2-handed.
Oh, the lid's off.
So
off.
the lid.
It's full off right there. Whoop. Oh, well, we're having a little technical difficulty. We didn't get...
Okay, well, let's take it off because I want to...
I can't get it off.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Okay.
we got it turned the wrong way.
Yeah, we
hit
got
the
it
spot.
turned.
There
There
you
we
got
go. We got turned just enough
it. Okay.
that it didn't fit in there quite right.
So number 19 is 5 by 5 by 8, and it's huge. And this is the one with all the leaf patterns on it that we weren't... It might be sumac tree.
Yeah.
Or lupin. I don't know. Somebody who's better at botanicals
Yeah.
or flowers than us, but it's on all sides. I don't know. I'm getting a glare. I'm not sure if you guys are getting the glare, so I'm trying to show you the pattern. So number 19, and it is $85 for this beautiful rectangular vase.
And here's the lid.
Okay.
So what number are we on?
20.
20.
Oh, and I got 20.
Oh, never
It's
mind.
in front of me. So I think you had it last time. This is 5 by 5. This is a large, she calls it a vase, but it could be a bowl. And 10% off, $45, so save $4.50. It's got the very unique stripe on it. Oh, this was my favorite one with all the runs on it, the unique
I like
markings.
the size of it. It's just a great size.
It
there.
is.
Yeah.
So as a vase, I mean, you could put a bunch of flowers in there.
I can see, like, say, strawberries in that one. Big
Ooh,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about food tonight?
It's like watching the TV commercial with the pizza show at 10 o'clock and you know you can't get pizza.
Yeah, so 20, $45, save 10% tonight.
All right, I have number 21. It is another rectangle vase box. It has the large leaf on it. If you can see that, it's like goes all the way up it and down it, all the way around. And number 21 is $70.
Okay, now we're back to the bowls.
All right.
So number 22 is 9 by 4, and it is $75. So this has the blue stripe at the top and more the cream or ivory light gray on the bottom. It follows through on the inside. And again, it's 9 by 4, $75, number 22.
I have number 23, another bowl, a shallower bowl. It is $45. You can see it's not quite as deep, and it has the blue and white inside, and then the stripe around it. And like I say, it is $45 on number 23.
You know, we have some good set combinations here with all the blue and white bowls and the blue and white pottery.
Yeah.
Number 24 is 11 by 3, and it is $85. And it doesn't have much blue on it. It's pretty off-white on the side. And then the inside, we have all the flowers that she's hand-painted. And a little bit of a overlay here that makes it very unique. With all these really neat flowers. And a great serving bowl. You can put tons in it. $85, number 24.
I have number 25. I have the real shallow dish here. And it has all the flowers around the rim, and is that beautiful.
12 by 2.5.
12 by 2.5. I just love those flowers in there. They pop against that white background.
Yeah.
And it is $85 on number 25.
Okay, and the last one
is the King Kong.
It is
bowl.
14.5 by 6.
And get your workout in that one.
It is number 26, and it is $75.
That would be a good bowl to put your bread in and let it raise.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't that be ideal?
Yeah, it sure would. And this, Bria mentioned the pasta bowl, popcorn bowl.
Oh, that'd be a big... That'd be the...
My son would eat the whole thing himself. Yeah, I know that wouldn't be very healthy. $75. And then inside, it's got the blue rim. And yes, I've got a death grip on this thing. Because it is pretty solid.
Yes.
So that's it. But what I'd like to do, we did the dishes and the mugs. Let's do some of these jars.
Jars, okay. This jar, I'm going to take the lid out.
I am too. These both have lids.
Yes, you can see the size difference here.
The others are the short ones. So these are the two tall big ones.
Yeah, these are the tall ones, and they're the same height.
19.
They're just different widths. Yeah, so yes.
And this one is 85.
And this one is 70.
Okay. And then we've got 4 of the little ones. The little. Are you hiding any square ones over there? Are they all on the table?
This one.
Oh, the blue one. So
yeah.
Can you hold those two?
Oh,
this one's.
I got it.
Okay.
I got my
So
finger
now you
underneath
can see
it.
the size on these 3 here.
So yes. Okay, and then the little ones. Let's grab the little ones. I'll grab these 2, and you grab that one.
And your number, so the customer...
Oh, no, that came off that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me get my finger off the number. This is 5 and 7.
And this one's 16 and 14,
but
and this is the heart one.
you can see the different sizes here. They're all pretty close in size. Height-wise, just skinny, different skinny, like people come in small and skinny.
Well, and this one's got the flower imprint.
Yeah, and this one's got the heart. This one has the moose stamp. This one's just plain.
The speckled one.
Yeah, the speckled
one. So that kind of gives you an idea of the comparison.
Yeah.
Does anybody need to see any of them up closer again?
Yeah.
Or want the sizes again on anything?
Yeah. So, okay.
I'm thinking that's our last comment on there. So,
okay.
I would say we're done for tonight. One thing we were talking about is maybe in May, in about a month, of trying to find a different time.
Yes.
Because 6 o'clock, once we get busy with summer visitors, we're probably going to have customers wanting to come in. So we're trying to think of a good time when it might be better off.
So if you have a time you'd like to see us, shoot us an email or a text or and tell us what you think about it.
But we're thinking maybe earlier in the morning.
Yeah.
And then I do post the replay, and you can shop from the replay.
Yep.
Usually, I believe it stays up all the time. So if you see it, there's a good chance we may still have some of the work on it, even though it may be several weeks later. But we're thinking maybe a weekday morning, like at 8 or 8:30 before we open the store would be a good time to do it. Because, of course, then we're getting into our busy season with the tourists, and we do want to have the retail store open for the customers to come in. But we don't want to lose all you loyal folks there and make it convenient for you to watch it, too. So the housekeeping, you mentioned the email. Send us an email. It's wow, W-O-W, at uwyo.edu.
And all of this is on the website, worksofwyoming.com, www.worksofwyoming.com. And, So
most everything new, the artists are really starting to engage in putting pictures with their work when they bring it in. So as long as we have the picture, it does show up online right away. So if you follow the online store, the worksofwyoming.com, under all collections, then that shows you all the newest that comes in. Or you can sort by the artist or by the type of the product on there. So you can call us at 307-460-3304. Oh, and I'm Lorena, and this is
Jackie, and we're the Wild Gals. And you can always come visit us. We just like to see who you are. So, yeah, come on down and visit us, too, at 300 South 2nd.
in Laramie.
In Laramie, Wyoming. Yes.
So, okay,
in the
well,
great state of Wyoming.
that's right. And if you're traveling to Yellowstone,
Yes.
you're traveling on I-80 more than likely, be sure and stop by. We're a hop, skip, and a short jump
Yep.
off the interstate. You may want to eat from some of the delicious restaurants
Yes, we've got some
downtown.
really good restaurants.
Stretch your
around
legs
up.
a little bit.
Yep.
Yep. We try them frequently
Yes.
for lunch.
Yes, we know, so we can say that way. We can tell you
which ones are good.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't see any questions. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
And have a good
We
evening.
appreciate your time. We appreciate your support of our Wyoming artist, and that doesn't necessarily mean a purchase. If you want to leave a comment,
Yes.
like us and share us, that goes a long way too. Leave a review on the Facebook or Google My Business. It's All Works in Wyoming Gift and the letter N Gallery. That goes a long way for helping support us too.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you, everyone. Have a good evening.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night.
And now the fun part, finding the button.